You already know what it is. Workout Wednesday. On a Thursday. What? I'm Pit Viper Cali. I give out good workout advice.
What's going on with y'all, big dog? And it is an amazing day for Yu-Gi-Oh! I hope that your day is going phenomenal, but if it isn't, well, don't let what happened at the beginning of your day ruin the rest of your day. Speaking of such, it is Workout Wednesday on a Thursday, and I want to give you some excellent advice to be able to grow your workouts. And if you haven't started, well, this is the prime opportunity to start now. So before I segue into a workout, one thing I want to talk about is the inspiration to actually continue on to Workout Wednesday. Last weekend at Regionals, I met a really awesome person in the 10th round. I met a lot of awesome people, but this one really stuck out. Logan lost over 200 pounds using my videos as inspiration. I never thought in my life that I could even inspire somebody to lose anything. I just did these because I really hope that I can make an impact. It feels good to know that I've made some sort of an impact. So I have to give a mad shout out to Logan and everyone that told me their awesome stories over the weekend. But one thing we have to do is stick to the basics when it comes to working out. If you could only pick one compound movement to do, the most important would be squats. It helps eliminate chronic pain, trust me, I know all about that, and it can increase your flexibility. Another major thing about squats is that it actually increases your speed. Your striking force to the ground is increased through the squat, and that's exactly what I've been doing. As you can see, here is an example of me doing a squat 225 for, I don't know, it was just a warm up. And one thing I want to put an emphasis to you guys is to get your ass to the grass. It doesn't matter how much weight you do at first, as long as you get a comfortable weight, keep that chest up, that back up, find something high to look at, and get your ass to the grass. I'm Pit Viper Cali. I give you good advice. I know sometimes people just need that little bit of motivation to show how amazing they are. So get out there and be amazing. Another thing that you 100% need to know about are these particular cards that you need from Ghosts from the Past 2. The Ghosts from the Past 2 set has been leaked and confirmed, and today I'm going to be talking about the cards that you need from the set, as well as their potential ending price point when the set comes out and the dust settles. So let's start off with a card that has been highly sought after for reprint and helps Cyber Dragon players as well as Galaxy players, as Galaxy Soldier is confirmed in Ghosts from the Past 2 and is definitely a card that you 100% need. Reason being is because the original print of Galaxy Soldier is about $20, with the ultra rares not being far off. Right now, Galaxy Soldier is a $12 pre-sale card, but I don't really expect that to be the ending price anytime soon. Galaxy Soldier is a great Yu-Gi-Oh card, allowing you to summon itself, search itself, and then make free rank 5 monsters like Cyber Dragon Nova into a Cyber Dragon Infinity or Constellar Pleiades. The problem with this is that with another printing of Galaxy Soldier, $12 is just a little bit too high, don't you think? Now, because Ghosts from the Past 2 is such a huge set, I can see Galaxy Soldiers dropping a little bit, maybe to about the $5 to $8 range, but then it's almost guaranteed for these cards to shoot back up, especially if Cyber Dragon starts to see a little bit more play due to how cheap it'll become. The branded engine really does make Cyber Dragon an extremely cheap deck, not needing Destiny Hero Phoenix Enforcer or Red Eyes Dark Dragoon, but what also comes inside of Ghosts from the Past 2 is another amazing card in Aluper Jester of Despia. Now, I did tell you to buy these cards when they were $35 each, and now if you want to play branded Despia, you are going to have to pay the piper. At one point in time, Aluper Jester of Despia was about $150 each, and yeah, you need about 3 copies of this card to be able to play the deck effectively. Fortunately enough, Ghosts from the Past 2 did give a much needed reprint, but the unfortunate thing is that it's still a highly sought after card for a highly competitive deck, and it's a possibility that we might not receive a reprint from the Mega 10s 2022, seeing that we've already received a reprint from Ghosts from the Past 2. Konami has done this before. Seriously, they've genuinely done this before. Do you not remember Forbidden Droplets? With that being said, Owlibert Jester of Despia is currently a $60 pre-sale card. I don't think that that's necessarily close to its representing price when the set drops. I can see Owlibert Jesters of Despia going for about $35 to $40 each, but this is a card that everybody is going to want, and keep in mind, Ghost from the Past 2 is a bigger set than normal, meaning that it's just slightly harder to be able to pull this card. Now, if you're a player that's not playing Cyber Dragon or branded, you might want to look up more generic cards. Well, Sky Cavalry Centauria is a very good generic card, and there's actually a strategy coming out to take full advantage of it. The Splight strategy is set to come out in the Power of Elements set around August, and this is a level 2 focus deck, allowing you to exceed summon into rank 2 monsters with ease. Well, Sky Cavalry Centauria allows you to exceed summon into itself, get rid of a monster that it battles, and then gives you easy access to Divine Arsenal AA Zeus. This is easily one of the best generic rank 2 monsters, and its current price is only $5. Now, in all honesty, I see this card being a maybe $1 to $2 card when the set drops, but it's definitely a card you should seriously consider picking up, as it is a really good card at being able to get rid of monsters and make Divine Arsenal AA Zeus. Now, another amazing generic extra deck monster actually puts the Link 5 Underworld Goddess of the Closed World on notice. Move over, Goth Mommy. You're no longer the only generic Link 5 monster. Borderland Dragon is insane, guys. Seriously, you don't have to be playing a rocket deck to make good use of this card. Borderland Dragon requires 3 effect monsters and cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects, and cannot be targeted with monster effects. It can also attack every single one of your opponent's monsters once each. What? At a whopping 3,500 attack, this card can compete with Access Code Talker as the go-to game-ending Link monster until you see its pre-sale price. I initially thought that Borderland Dragon would be a budget alternative for Access Code Talker, but seeing that it is a $40 Yu-Gi-Oh card out of the gate makes me think that players actually know that this card is good and not just specific to the Rocket strategy, even though it does help the Rocket strategy with its additional effects. One thing you can never underestimate is Glue Eater hype. They made Dragon Maids stupid expensive before Dragon Maids were even good. They'll make a card that is anime specific expensive for no reason. But hypothetically, if Borlo Dragon or Borland Dragon falls under the radar, this could be a $20 ultra rare card, and it's a card you should definitely pick up. Now, I will admit that TheCaliEffect has helped his loyal subjects, reprinting Ryza the Mega Monarch, making the Fluundery strategy ultra cheap. But did I tell you that not only do I, but regular Cali hates Fluunderies now? Genuinely, the strategy that prevented us from getting our LA top is also going to be the downfall of a lot of players that wish to follow TheCaliEffect, as Necro Abanchi was so sneakily put in the set by my trusty vassals. Necro Abanchi is going to be a huge card in the upcoming format, as not only can you send it to the graveyard with Branded Fusion, you can then activate Necro Abanchi to activate a zombie world. Fluunderies, try to tribute summon. The birds are doomed. Get these pigeons out of my kingdom. Ryza the Mega Monarch is currently $25, but once the set drops, I can expect it being no more than $10. And Necro Abanchi is a $6 card, but once the set drops, maybe $5 or $4 would be more appropriate. Gotta undercut the competition so we can beat TheCaliEffect here. Regardless, rejoice, peasants, as your king is back, giving you the cards that you need to support the kingdom. Taxes, motherfucker. Now, a card that all Cybers enthusiasts have been waiting for is Decode Talker Heat Soul. This card is phenomenal, allowing you to draw cards from your deck to your hand, which will fuel so many Cybers control strategies. Just Cybers overall, this card makes phenomenal. Now, the huge problem with this is that players have already speculated Cybers as a tier 0 deck, whether you're playing Cold Talkers or Solomon Greats, maybe? Come on, I gotta throw it in there, I gotta try. And Decode Talker Heat Soul is already a $70 Yu-Gi-Oh card. And then soul. Oh, I needed that one. If anyone genuinely needs this advice, it's the people that are planning on buying Heat Soul right now at $70. The first thing is that you only need one, meaning that there are going to be a little bit more in circulation than as opposed to a card that is needed as a 3 of. The second thing I can 100% confirm to you is that Decode Talker Heat Soul is not short printed. You can take my word for this. The third thing is that you should already know this is a crazy ass hype number. At the very best, I can see Heat Soul being a $40 card, as traditionally those high impact cards that players really want that you only need one copy of are, but I can actually see this card genuinely selling at a $20 price range. Regardless, whatever you decide to do with this information, if you bought some Decode Talker Heat Souls at $70, let me know in a couple of weeks if you think that was a good investment on a random video. And that is all that regular Cali has today. Please make sure you're getting these games on Workout Wednesday on a Thursday. Also, let me know down below in the comment section what was your favorite part of this video. Who is your favorite Cali? I think Pit Viper Cali is your new favorite, isn't it? Yeah, it's your new favorite. Also, don't forget to check out these videos and be sure to check out Master Duel Cali for Master Duel content, as I'll catch you on the next video. You stay safe, dog. You stay safe.